I'm here with Keith Montgomery, the founder of the World Trade Center here in Riverside County. Keith, why did you choose Riverside County to start this venture?
Well, that's a really long answer, but one of the reasons is we believe this region has some of the most prominent opportunity for world trades being able to bring it out of a very specific economic process it's in. So, for example, we've been focused on cheap dirt, construction, a few other industries. When those industries aren't doing well, what happens is this region slides back down, and this region has unbelievable potential that we've all agreed on. Lots of experts have agreed on for the last 15, even more years. But what we found was we think world trade will diversify the portfolio of businesses, so will allow them to have a much more consistent path in terms of economic growth as well as opportunity.
What exactly is the World Trade Center offering businesses? What is your company providing? What type of service?
It's a very good question. So there are several services that a World Trade Center provides, but each World Trade Center in the world, there's over 300 of them, provides services that are very specific to its region. One of the more important services is that it's actually a location that is a brand that's well known, so that when international diplomats come, they see that a region is serious about international trade. There's a place for them to go, and in essence, they're in a network of these 300 different World Trade Centers that they can trust going back and forth. So there's a trust factor that's there, but on top of that, there are actual services and education that we provide to CEOs. So not necessarily in the university education arena, but much more geared toward people who actually are going to apply that to do business overseas, or host people coming here to do business here.
What type of relationship do you have here with the County Economic Development Agency?
Well, I would say a very good one. The Board of Supervisors for Riverside County unanimously supported our endeavor. Not only that, is the Foreign Trade Commissioner has also supported our efforts in understanding that bringing this brand and this awareness to this region is going to do nothing but good things. And so, to answer your question, right now we're going to be in the Economic Development Agency, or upstairs here in this building, right across the way from the Foreign Trade Commissioner's office. That's where the World Trade Center will be. So we have that level of support.
Are you optimistic for the future of this region and its growth?
I'm optimistic if it invests in what I would consider its own recovery, as opposed to what everybody's saying is it's a recovery in general. I think the investment in its own recovery is things like a World Trade Center or other entities, if you will, that are really conducive to making what I was talking about earlier, this diversification of risk and also just more business being done. So I do believe, and I am optimistic, if it makes the right decisions.